Okay, today we're going to do 3.5 collect like terms. Today, by the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify like and unlike terms, and you should be able to combine like terms appropriately. So, like terms, they have similar things that are the same, and they have some things that are different. So, the things that are the same about like terms are that they have the same variable, and they have the same exponent. The coefficient, however, may be different. Okay, so let's do some examples. Well, variable and exponent. So if I had x and 5x, those are like terms. What about if I had 2y cubed and 5y cubed? Those as well would be examples of like terms. What about minus xy and a half xy? Again, because the x's and the y's are the same exponent, and you've got exactly the same as you've got x and y, then those would be like terms. So unlike terms would be something like x and y. Even if you had the 5x and 5y, not like terms, the variable needs to be the same, not the coefficient. If I had 2y cubed and 5y squared, yes, the letter's the same, but the exponent's not the same. So again, not like terms. Over here, if I had minus xy, and then I had 1/2 x instead of xy, not like terms. It has to have exactly the same variables and exactly the same exponents. So these would not be like terms. Okay. When you're collecting like terms, you want to add or subtract the coefficients. The numerical coefficients, and you want to leave the variable and exponent as is. So that is the rule for collecting or adding and subtracting like terms. So let's do some examples. These are like terms because the variable is the same, so 3a plus 7a. So all we do is operate on the numbers. So 3 plus 7 is 10. And we leave the a as is. So it's not a squared, it's not 2a, it's 10 and a. So 6b minus 8b, again, these are like terms, so we're doing 6 minus 8, which is minus 2 or negative 2, and we have a b. Think of it as this. You have 3 a's and you're adding 7 more a's. So how many a's do you have? You have 10 a's. Right? Think of this. You're subtracting 8 b's. You had 6 b's, so now you're in the hole by 2 b's. All right, 12c minus 5c plus 3c. Well, that's 7c plus 3c. That's 10c altogether. 20m squared minus 20m. Okay, this one is a trick. Don't be fooled by it. There are no like terms. Okay? So this cannot be simplified. Fully simplified, you would just leave it, okay, because it cannot be any more simplified. So be careful. The exponents have to be the same, not just the letters. So this one, 16q minus 16q, that is 0. 16 minus 16 is 0 plus 9. So that simplified is just 9. Ooh, look at this one. This one's got a lot going on. Excuse me. Pardon me. So sometimes it's easier just to sort of group your like terms. So you could take 4x squared and then the minus 7x squared and bring them together. So make sure you're bringing the sign in front of the 7x squared too. And then you've got minus 8x plus 4x Then you've got your 2 and your 3. And then you would just add the pairs here. So 4x squared, or subtract, 4x squared minus 7x squared. 4 minus 7 is minus 3x squared. Minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4x. And then 2 and 3 is 5. You cannot combine this any further because this has a squared, this has got a 1, invisible, but nonetheless, and this is just a number. These are all unlike terms. Okay, let's see. Why don't you try doing the next two? Pause the video and see how you do. Okay, so this would be 2x squared plus 16x squared minus 7x plus 8. So these two are like terms. So this would be 18x squared minus 7x plus 8. Can't combine these. And again, we can rearrange the ones that are the same. So there's an RS here and an RS here. Minus 3RS plus 8R minus 10S. Remember, there's that invisible 1 there, so minus 9 minus 1 is minus 10. Okay, I think that's it. That's all. Thanks for listening.